American Airlines is the world's largest carrier in multiple ways, including for passenger numbers. In 2025, the One World member carried 224 million passengers. Of these, almost 186 million people domestically. It was comfortably the US's largest domestic operator, carrying more than 1 in 5 of the country's passengers, or 22%. However, it was only the country's second largest international carrier, with 38 million. But of all the flights the airline operates, which ones were the emptiest based on 2025 data? We take a look for today's video. Across all of 2025, the US Department of Transportation shows that Americans' average load factor across its entire network was 83.6%. This was higher than United at 82.2%, but lower than for Delta at 83.7%. When split by international and domestic routes, domestic was 83.2%, but 84.3% internationally. With an exceptionally, but perhaps not unexpectedly, poor load of just 18%, New York JFK to Worcester was by far the worst route in this sense. This very short airport pair, which covered just 113 nautical miles or 241 kilometers, was served until July 2025, partly, if not exclusively, for slot-sitting reasons. It has since ended, with 5,005 round-trip passengers carried last year. With just 40.9% of seats filled, Phoenix to Santa Maria was second at 9,292 passengers. Next was New York JFK to St. Vincent at 44.5% and 2,298 passengers. And this was followed by Chicago O'Hare to Waterloo, 47.3%, with 36,896 passengers. Finally, we have New York LaGuardia to Dayton at 48.9%, with 12,828 passengers. The route to St. Vincent and the Grenadines only started in December 2024, and it continues to operate seasonally. 3 carriers operated for the first time: American, Caribbean Airlines, and JetBlue. Until 2023, only Caribbean Airlines served it. Clearly, it has excess capacity. More broadly, Delta recently began the first ever flight from Atlanta to St. Vincent. These things and more contribute to the US having by far the highest number of seats to or from the Caribbean nation in 2026. The link to Dayton ended in September. Now, no airline operates between LaGuardia and the so-called birthplace of aviation. Neither New York JFK nor Newark have flights either. Perhaps the most notable entry is Phoenix to Santa Maria. American Eagle's flights only began in October 2025. Until then, the airport pair had not been served, but Allegiant operated between Phoenix Mesa and Santa Maria in 2007 to 2008, and again in 2021-2022. Despite the newness of American's link, the route will end on May 6, 2026, with a rather bullish twice-daily service using SkyWest CRJ 900s. It only filled an average of 31 out of 76 seats through December. Have you flown any of these services? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.